Do theme tune. Do. Morning. We're back. That was a long bank holiday weekend. That was good. Although you can probably hear in my voice I'm a bit tired, but no complaints here. And what a cracking weekend it was as far as polling goes, especially if you are a Charleston Battery fan. Let's find out, because there's no denying who won that latest poll. It was, they pulled out all the stops and came through in the end with apologies, I can't remember how many votes and what the totals were. It's quite far back in my notifications, I can't remember, but absolutely smashed it. So today, I've already made a start yesterday, even though I was meant to not be working. I was meant to be having the bank holiday off. I couldn't help myself and started, I think I did 3 sort of rough drafts with layouts that I thought might work, but I know which one I'm settling on to work on today. So that's good. That's good fun. That will be today. Commiserations to Pacific FC, Grand Rapids FC and Valor FC. But I'm sure you'll appear in a poll soon enough again to try again, because each one of you made had a fantastic amount of votes and loads of people commenting and trying to get the votes out there, so you'll no doubt be back again and in the running. So just a quick recap of what I've been up to. You probably know this anyway, but there was recently Detroit City Keyworth Stadium in Hamtramck, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but in Michigan. There was Tim Hortons Field in Hamilton, home of Forge FC and home to the first ever Canadian Premier League game. I must admit I'm quite delighted with my son in that one. I know it's basically just a circle, but I'm liking that. And at the tail end of last week, Chattanooga FC, Finley Stadium. And once again, I am delighted with that one. I am loving the sky. I'm loving the departure from the horizontal lines, and we're going for that angle. So once again, I'm giving myself a little pat on the back for that one. I'm pretty happy with that. And a reminder that if you are a US customer and you buy something from footballstadiumprints.com, your orders will be printed, processed and issued from the fulfillment centre in the United States, so there's no international shipping costs, there's no custom charges to pay, and I think and delivery time is pretty quick. I'm thinking it is around about 5 days from order to receiving it, although bear in mind that nothing happens over the weekend. It's just Monday to Friday processing and deliveries happen. So that is that. Just another quick couple of things. I don't know how it's happened, but over this weekend and last night, as far as Twitter goes, it's smashed through the 6,600 follower mark. Incredible. The last 2 weeks have just seen them, you guys following surge, which is fantastic. Thank you so much. Every follow and retweet and comment all helps, and it makes me want to keep going and keep doing this. And I now have 6 followers on Periscope. Yes! I was sitting on 5 for goodness knows how long, so thank you whoever number 6 was. Thank you very much. I don't know how you follow this thing. I know on YouTube and all that they say hit the subscribe button, like below, but I don't know how you do that on this Twitter one. But if you do want, I guess, be notified when I'm doing these catch-ups videos, whatever, find where the subscribe button is and give it a push. And there are hearts, hit those hearts. And what was the last thing? Oh yeah, and on Twitter I put it to the, what do you call, the Twitterati, Twitter followers, if they'd be interested in a copy of, you can see that, the Scottish Football Stadium Prints collection, which is the prints of Scotland, 42 SPFL clubs, 42, but there's 67 prints of those, and then a selection of grounds outside of the 42. I asked if anybody would be interested in winning a copy of this, and I'll sign it. There are currently no signed copies out in the world, so it would be a collector's edition, a collector's item, maybe one day. So that went really well. There was heaps of likes and comments on that, so I'll come up with some sort of competition to be able to pick a winner for that. I would imagine it will. No, I want to make it worldwide, but I think if it's in overseas, America, Canada, whatever, I might have to charge for postage and packaging for that, but we'll see. But yeah, the response to that has been fantastic, very humbling. It's great stuff. But without further ado, I should probably get on and get cracking with Charleston Battery and the oldest purpose-built soccer stadium in America. I'll get cracking with that. I hear that it's also potentially getting knocked down and turned into flats, no doubt. The same thing, it would appear the same thing happens in the US that happens here. They just tear down the old grounds and stick up new flats. Don't know where all, but anyway, I'm not going to get embroiled into that. I better just get on to doing completing the design and hopefully get that finished today. If that's the case, I might jump back on later when there's actually some people from America awake. Okay, I will speak to you later. Thank you very much. See yous.